we're good.
Okay, this is Gail and Jennifer's week 7 dyad, critical dyad summary. We kind of used the tool, like we each had gone through it and we talked about some stuff off of it. We went a little off topic, but that was okay because I think it was helpful. For my part, I kind of like was able to talk and reflect on some biases and like the way those biases were coming out in like my actions, or I suppose lack of actions, towards the homeless population, and then also towards some of my coworkers. Like there's an issue of feeling like I'm better, or like, oh, I'm being aware that I'm not better, and doesn't that make me a better person? And just reflection on that, and then thinking about like, how do I move forward from here? Like, what do I do about that? So.
Awesome, Gail. Yeah, we had a good conversation, I thought. I also shared information about how I felt some definite power differentials with education, and like how more educated I am compared to my other coworkers, and how I really try to be very cautious of that, and never try to put myself in a position with them that might make them feel less than, or not. It's really difficult though at times, and I think that we really had a good conversation around those struggles, and also with like certain leaders that I have in my agency who are probably not doing or acting that part so more so than I am, and I'm not getting any comment or benefits as a result of it. So just kind of working through that, and how to very tactfully and carefully and respectfully kind of bring those issues to light, and how to communicate throughout those. And really, we did talk a lot about like you said, that I'm very leery or cautious. I don't want to hurt my supervisor's feelings and think that he is going to, or encourage him to retire, when in turn he probably is ready to retire. So working that out and talking that out in our dyad was good for me to talk about that, Gail, because I should be able to have conversations that are more difficult like that. So
they're hard though. I mean, I get it. And one of the other things that we continue to talk about was my continued processing around the demographic that I work with, and still coming from a place of having bias against the homeless population, having these inset reactions, which I feel like over the term have moved beyond like, I now don't go, ooh, homeless, there's a moral issue there. Like there's something morally wrong with them that they're homeless. Like I understand that that's not the case now, but I still have that gut reaction of, so I appreciate that this is like a safe space that I can continue to process that, because that's not something you share with people. Like people are, they don't want to know that you feel people are icky, and that's not good. So I appreciate that I can do this.
For sure, right? Yeah. It was good to talk about those uncomfortable thoughts that we've had, and just really being able to. All right, awesome, Gail. I will stop the broadcast. Bye.